Hi people, it is Chase here, and I am unboxing the DVD version of Laugh It Up Fuzzball, the Family Guy Trilogy. It is the trilogy of Family Guy, Star Wars spoofs. At least the original trilogy, and we don't know if they're going to do the prequel trilogy yet. We'll have to wait and see, I guess. But they don't have plans for it at this time. So yeah. I'm just saying this right now, on the side here, for the box that holds the DVDs, this was right here, but it has, like, it's not even attached to the thing, it just had some, like, glue or sticky stuff, whatever they put on it, and they stuck it right there, and I just peeled it off, and you can just peel it off, and, it has this right here. I'm not really that bummed because of this. I just keep it in the blue Harvast DVD case. So yeah. So let's take a look here. I'll show you I'll tell you the special features right now. So yeah, there's blue Harvast. Special features are audio commentary, a conversation with Star Wars creator George Lucas, Once Upon a Lifetime, the making of Blue Harvest, Family Guy Star Wars clip show, and much more. I saw the special features because I just watched Blue Harvest. I don't know if this is referring to the clip show or the much more. There's an animatic version of the show where you can just watch it with the audio from the regular version of the episode, and with the storyboard versions of the movie, which is animatic version. So yeah. Second one is something Dark Side. The special features are an audio commentary, Family Guy fact ups, and Dark Side of poster art. So yeah. And then it's Family Guy, It's a Trap. It's a trap. You know, like, what his name says. So yeah. The special features are audio commentary, a very special message from Darth Stewie, Star Wars Trivial Pursuit, The Ultimate Championship, Drawing with Peter Shin, Sock Puppet Outtakes, Family Guy, It's a Trap animatic version, and Making the Scene. The puppet outtakes, I'm assuming, are for the puppet that they added. Make fun of George Lucas adding puppets for the special editions of Star Wars 6, you know, for the re-releases on the DVD and Blu-ray, I think. So yeah, so I remember they're walking in Jabba's palace, and I think it was 3PO. Saying, and we added more. It was R2, I think. He said, "Look at all the aliens," and 3PO's like, and we added more for the special edition. And then it has a sock puppet with eyes on it, going, "Rawr, what's up, guys?" or something like that. And it was like, "Arr." And it has him later again in the next scene, where Luke enters the Jabba's palace, and it's like, I kind of did that or something like that. Like telling how he could defeat the Rancor or something like that. So yeah, that's the side spine. If you want to keep it on the side, just like tape it or glue it or something. I don't care. But yeah, so here's the outer sleeve thing, outer box. Right here is Stewie as Darth Vader. It's in like a goldish color, gold tint, and he's looking outside his spaceship, or the Death Star, I'm guessing. And right here on the side it says Laugh It Up Fuzzball, Family Guy Trilogy. If you didn't know that, if you haven't watched Star Wars before, which I don't know anyone on the earth who has, besides like 5-year-olds probably, and below, Laugh It Up Fuzzball is a line in, I think, Star Wars 5, where where Chewie laughs, and Han says, "Laugh it up, Fuzzball," you know. So yeah, I think it was when Han was blind or something like that. I'm not sure though. I haven't watched the regular movies in a while. I want to though. That's the thing about it. So, yeah, Family Guy Blue Harvest, something 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 Dark Side, and it's a trap. Here's the other side. Oh, no, all these pictures of the characters are embossed. So yeah, I got a lot of fingerprints on these, but whatever. On this side, it's a Family Guy version of one of the theatrical release posters for Star Wars, with Luke, Han Solo, Leia, 3PO, R2-D2, and Chewie, and the Death Star, and a couple TIE fighters. Or, no, whatever you call those. So yeah, here's the inside box that houses the DVD cases. On this side, there's the Millennium Falcon getting shot at by some TIE fighters. On this side, Family Guy is a trap, the Death Star, TIE fighter, and so forth. And here's a clip, a screen grab from, or a screenshot from, I think something Dark Side, or it's a trap. It's Peter as Han Solo, Lois as Leia, Quagmire as 3PO, and Brian as Chewie. And it says, look, we got 4 or 5 of the main characters on this ship. I think we'll be fine. It's referring to Lois asking or saying if they're gonna die, or saying that they're gonna die, and Peter's just like, we have, breaks the fourth wall and says, we have 4 or 5 of the main characters on the ship, I think we'll be fine, So yeah, all these are the regular DVDs. I think if you just want to buy the regular DVDs or the Blu-rays, this is all that was in there. Right here, Blue Harvest, and all these are Family Guy versions of the original theatrical release posters, which are actually not that bad. The same animation style, the same tints, same colors, everything, and also the same style. I think that they did the Indiana Jones posters in for the first 3. So yeah, here's the side of Blue Harvest and the back. You think you know Family Guy, but you don't know Sith instead of shit. A wickedly funny spoof by Associated Press. So yeah, there's a description of the movie, the special features uncensored audio track, which it doesn't have the bleeps. You can't even choose the bleeps or not, which is okay. There's only like one swear word in the whole thing. R2 Cleveland says what the fuck, or something like that. That's the only bad word in this thing, though. There is dialogue that's suggestive, but none of them actually swear except for R2. It's during the battle where they're gonna blow up the Death Star. So yeah. Screenshot. No, probably character design. Peter, and contains language not suitable for all ages, parental discretion advised, which is the disclaimer for all Family Guy episodes, pretty much. Language audio is English 5.1 Dolby surround sound, dual layer, 2007 in color, 65 minutes, captioned, full frame. That's 4:3 actually, not full frame, which means if you have a 4:3 TV, you're golden. Subtitles in English, Spanish, and French, and those are for the hearing and deaf. Region 1. So yeah. Something Dark Side. Oh, and I want to tell you something. It's a trap might seem obvious, and something Dark Side might too. But in case you didn't know, Blue Harvest was named after the fake name for Return of the Jedi. That was the production title for Return of the Jedi, so no one would get wise to the Star Wars film that was Return of the Jedi, and crowd around and ruin shots, and that's at least what I think it was about. That was in a special feature for this. Family Guy, something Dark Side. That was a line of dialogue that the Emperor said in a Family Guy episode that referred to the best Emperor dialogue in Star Wars, where he goes, something Dark Side. Something, I can't remember what the last word was, but it was just a short skit. So yeah, side of something, 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 dark side. Alright, so yeah. There's something funny going on here. So yeah. As description of the movie. Mort as, Lando Calrissian just turned, black. Recolored black for his skin color. There's Luke on top of the, Tauntaun. There's Luke and Yoda, John H. Benjamin. Special features, audio commentary, and I already told you guys that language may not be suitable for all ages, that's what it said, and pretty much the same setup for everything on the languages and subtitle languages stuff. So this 2009, 54 minutes. So yeah. And finally, the Family Guy spoof, It's a Trap. I just want to put these back in the sleeve. My God. Okay, Family Guy, It's a Trap parodies the 6th movie, Pilster. There's It's a Trap, the spine, and on the back. Clear some space for the 3rd chapter of the funniest trilogy in the galaxy. So this is the last one. It's actually in 16:9. The first 2 were in 4:3. This is after Family Guy switched to 16:9 aspect ratio for their episodes in 2009, 2010s, somewhere in there. Special features, screen shots, 3PO and R2 walking to Jabba's palace. There's Tim the Bear from the Cleveland Show as a, what are they called? Can't remember what they're called. Whatever, I don't know. Pretty much same setup as for the languages as the other 2. It's actually in 16:9 aspect ratio. It says 1:16:1. That's, in other words, that's 16:9. And yeah, so that's it all. That's the movie description. And yeah, so that's my unboxing of Laugh It Up, Fuzzball, the Family Guy Trilogy on DVD. So comment, rate, subscribe, go to my channel, go to my 2nd channel, follow me on Twitter, link is in the description, and I will see you guys later.